Hello, everyone. Hello. I hope you're all having a lovely Sunday. Hi, idiot. What's up, dumbass? Is that how we're doing this now? Is that how we're doing this now? Yeah, all right. That's good. That's good, guys. That's good. I hope you're all having a good Sunday. Me? I'm doing all right. Now insult me. I already called you a dumbass, but I guess you just... Dude, too dumb to notice. You tanked it. You tanked it. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, guys, I made another observation duty. They made another one. And this one is, well, gonna be the same, I would say. I hate these games. Yeah, it takes a lot of strength to play this. I mean, I, for one, am a forgetful fella. My brain kind of deletes information the moment it goes in to save space for, like, game details that haven't mattered since 2022 or so. That's the kind of stuff that my brain is holding on to. So I don't really have a lot of strength when it comes to these games. So thank God chat finds it completely mandatory to spam things that are changing in the map, despite the fact that they're also wrong. Thank God that chat, and every single time I ever played this, will do stuff like that thing moved. That thing, oh, he missed it. He doesn't know. But there's nothing even there. Nothing changed. Dude, he is missing a huge anomaly on the board right now, dude. It is costing the whole game. Katie, you have to let me tell him. You need to let me tell him. 19K4, dude, they won't let me tell him. Please, I'm freaking out. Why are we just letting our streamer look like a fucking idiot? Please. They just start spamming objects like picture table plates. It's the kind of shit that you would expect from a 4-year-old. You know what I mean? The dialogue breaks down, and it becomes the kind of things that you would expect a 4-year-old to blurt out. You know, except it's an adult. It's a fully grown adult saying it. I disagree. A 4-year-old gets it right occasionally. So true. So true. But yeah, no, we'll have a lovely time. There's no Toxic Sunday today because, frankly, we had a last-minute cancellation, and it was kind of like a, well, I'm too busy to try to find like a 3-person thing. So, alas, we did a rain check. Honestly, it's quite difficult to do 3-person from a 4, like when all of your plans are 4-person games. So it just happens sometimes. It's no biggie. Yet you are still toxic. Dude, listen. Just because you can't get to church doesn't mean you shouldn't be praying. All right, these are the same things. All right, I'm gonna be toxic regardless of the destination on a Sunday. So true, King. Thank you. Amen! Amen! Okay? Hell yes. Dude, boy oh boy though. Big week. Big week for me. I'll be busy. Big week for me. You guys, same deal as always. Same kinds of streams. It's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be a great old time. I think we're doing another Trials of Tav session on Wednesday. I actually have to check that. And by check that, I mean yell. about it at everyone involved in the group message. Are we doing Wednesday? They're like, everyone was like, yeah, Wednesday works. But no one was like, lock it in. I'm gonna force everyone to lock it in. And add a fucking check mark.
React, motherfuckers! React!
Pisses me off. Already ignored, not ignored. Nah, Joe responded immediately. All right. Joe responded immediately. But no, it's one of those situations where it's like the idea is a Wednesday, and realistically, no one's possibly busy except for maybe Sam on a fucking Wednesday. So it's like, man, what else do you have to do? What, pray tell, could you be so busy doing? Streaming? Anything good coming out this week? Never. We're past the actually, there is some stuff, but it's so like, it's like actually tomorrow is a cat named Mojave, which I wanted to stream. Which like I don't know how long of a horror game it's gonna be, but there's like some actual horror games that I'm kind of interested in. I did want to do that one. I don't know if I'll actually stream it tomorrow. Are you going to have it be AI versus you guys? No, we're going to keep having it be Joe, which is 1,000 times better and like the only way I can play Trials of Tav now. Skate Story. That's Monday too. It's too many games. And that's a good thing. But there's too many games that I'm not very much in the loop on. I have an update. I had like a window of like a couple months where I just wasn't putting stuff in my wish list again. And honestly, Steam's wish list system is fucking terrible at telling you when a new thing, like a thing's getting closer to release. So stuff just disappears into the list. It's really bad. Because what I really need is for there to be a way for me to filter my Steam wish list like permanently by like put the stuff closest to release at the top of the list. I know that sometimes Steam will notify you when a game is out so you can buy it because it's on your wish list. I don't want that. I want to know a couple days in advance because I'm a streamer, man. Like, I want to know the schedule. Digimon DLC tomorrow has me hyped. Literally don't even... You're saying that's like saying the Pokemon DLC. For what, motherfucker? For what? For what Pokemon? For what Digimon? This doesn't mean anything. None of this means anything. It does, but you hate fun? Dude, guys, look. I know that like the new Digimon games that are being made are apparently based and have changed people's lives and taught them how to love again. But I'll be so real with you guys. I think about any game that ends with Mon the same way I think about it with Pokemon, which is if it says there's a plot, it scares me away so fast that I literally never look back. And honestly, it feels like all of those games are like, check out my plot. Check out how big this old plot is. Except like, that's just not... It's like when fucking a character will talk to me in Monster Rancher. You know what I mean? Be gone. Not the time. Not the time. Can't you see I'm here to Monster Ranch? What about Pal World? No plot in that. The plot in that is so fucking surface level, and then it's back to doing what I know. Okay? Look, guys. I'm a simple man. I sign up for games where I have to pay attention to a plot, but I can only do a couple at a time before I have to go back to something that I can ADHD hyperfixate on. Okay? We all know this. These are normal things. Everyone has this happening. Okay? Me with open sewer? Exactly. Dude, when are the open sewer devs going to send me, for no reason other than I want it, private branch access so I can start playing the gambling update early? Hello. Can we get in a conversation? Hello. Where is this? Where is this? Give it to me now. But Open Sewer has a really good story. Yeah, it does. You just gotta ask on their disc. Not literally, I'd sooner die. Guys, go onto a Discord to apply to something. I just don't think that's gonna happen. Arx! Thanks for the 10 gifted subs, I appreciate it. But you own a Discord channel. Katie, tell him how much I've made an executive decision or done really any moderation on that channel or any interaction at all on that channel. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him. The most impact I've had on that Discord is when I'm trying to read a channel, like the recommendations tab, which I do use all the time, and I sneeze and accidentally move an entire text channel to another section of the Discord, and every single mod notices and starts wondering what's happening to the Discord. Like it's getting hacked. But it was really just me sneezing. It's happened like a number of times that I would run out of like fingers at this point, counting it. It happens a lot. Sometimes it happens and I fix it myself because I'm like, oh. But a lot of the time, I don't. He once moved the same channel 3 times in a row and I thought he was actually fighting with me. That's crazy. But I think I won. If I got that kind of reaction out of you, I guess I was winning. Tomato, what early warning signs can you look out for to avoid trash games that are a waste of time in the indie scene? Go down to the reviews and try to see if there's a lot of people suddenly saying, this game has an excellent gameplay loop, and like another 2 kind of default sentences over the course of the first day of its release. Because typically it means that they were either all fucking bot or all friends of the devs that were given the same fucking script. This game is super engaging. Honestly, mostly positive and mixed requires you to go into the actual downvotes because a lot of people will just completely tank a game's review because they have bad performance, which is valid. It's okay to give a bad review because you can't play the game. That's a totally valid issue. You can't play it, but you should check that. You know? Hey, Vodboy surfacing to say thanks for playing my game Tinkus Goose. That's a good game. That was a good game. I ended up playing it more off stream and just kind of like staring at it. Hey, all I'm gonna say is I saw some other streamers playing that game. I think I was doing better than most of them. I think I clocked that. I think I clocked the loop a lot better. I think I had that Factorio style min-max to me. Okay, I think I was doing pretty good. Okay. I think I tingused pretty good. He's so humble. Yeah. What can I say? I still haven't beaten it though. It's been my like while I'm loading into other games, it's on another monitor game. I don't know. I like having like a little idle something, you know? And whenever Melvor Idol 2 comes out, it'll be that so I can pretend I don't like RuneScape for another couple years while playing RuneScape without all the graphics. No doubt. Hell yes. Damn. I'm almost out of coffee, guys. I'm almost out of coffee. Damn. What am I gonna frickin' do? Once I'm out of coffee, I will surely die. Thinking back on it, RuneScape was just an idle game, wasn't it? Was, is still. Well, not real. Here's the thing. RuneScape goes from being an almost completely idle game that you play to me watching Endgame, like people do like some like lava volcano trial and doing about 50,000 inputs in order to eat enough sausage to survive the big attack. And I'm like, huh. It does its own thing eventually, but it's more like the problem with RuneScape at later game is that it's mostly just item juggling and like spell juggling, and that shit is fucking stupid to me. It's just timing fucking like ticks in the game. Thank God he moved on from Digimon. Nice bait to try to get me back on Digimon, you freaking doofus, but you're not gonna catch me slipping. I really don't care about it. Anyways, moving on. Moving on. Play Monster Rancher 5 doesn't exist. Nice try though. Unless you count the one with the giant monsters, which I did play on the Switch. Which was based. That one was great. Except it pissed me off whenever a giant monster would run away. Cause it's like, man, how do you lose them? That happened a couple times. And it was always like, man, how do you lose them? They're not exactly small. They can't like duck behind bushes. Can you check Discord, please, King? This always reads like a threat. Oh, I see. Fixed it. Fixed it. Sleepy moment. Thank you, what a nice man. Katie, whenever you send me an at on Discord and you keep it vague, I'm ready to look over there and see like this, like a horrible, horrible tragedy has happened. Like the worst thing ever just happened on Earth. I don't know why. It's rarely that bad. Rarely. The meteor is heading for the East Coast type shit. Don't fucking tell me that one. Okay, guys? It is your obligation if the meteor is heading for the East Coast right to my head to not tell me. All right? You don't tell me. You treat me like SpongeBob in that episode where he ate the pie that was a bomb. Okay, and you let me have you have to be nice to me the rest of that stream. It's my last stream. Literally, you have to be nice to me. Okay? And then the meteor misses me. Okay? It would be funnier for him to react live. Dude, I just wanted you to get that W reaction, dude. That crazy W of reacting to the moment of your own death. Do you not think that's based? You're immortalized. I've immortalized you. The clip is going to be insane, bro. Think of the content, bro. Turn on your face cam. Dude, pick a good pose. You can be frozen like one of the people who died at Mount Vesuvius. The Pompeii, like fucking... You gotta pick a funny fucking pose, dude. You can be Ash Baby. Jesus Christ. There are people that'll go like that, though. They'll be like, there's someone, if there was like a disaster happening and like it was imminent death, some people would be like, why didn't the streamer at least stream it? Why wouldn't they share their last moments with their community? Isn't that like the most wholesome shit ever, bro? What the fuck? They're being so selfish. Damn. Yeah, I mean, but like, yeah, no, I mean, there is a logic to like a funny pose based on like how everyone's still talking about Pompeii dude that was freaking, you know, jerking his hog at the time of the impact. But like, to be honest, I think their perspective was very different from just ours because he, like, anyone, the high likelihood in the Pompeii thing that all of them were like, act of God, Zeus hates us, I'm going down swinging before I go to freaking Hades myself, one-way trip. So like, you know, it was probably a different kind of scene for them. You know? They believed God lived in the mountain. Yep. They made their peace with it fast, probably. Maybe he saw some sexy cloud of smoke. We really could never put ourselves in Pompeii jerker's shoes. You really never can. It's actually genuinely impossible. They made a Pompeii movie. Was he in it? I would assume not on screen, but probably in spirit. Oh, he was there, says a chat member. Oh, you looked? You looked for that, you pervert? You looked for that. You're a pervert. Oh, hang on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Hey, sorry. I had to take care of something. But I'm back now. Hey, why did the music stop, bro? So you didn't piss? Nah, I just keep it vague. It's fair to assume though. It's a fair like autopilot. And I counted it anyways. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I just didn't want you guys to know what I was up to. But it had to be done. You're ruining the sanctity of the bucket. Yeah, I didn't live with it. That doesn't bother me that much. The what? This guy does not have it locked in. He does not know what's going on. Ah. Damn. What insane nonsense are you up to today, Tomato?
I'm playing Observation Duty 8.
Yeah, that's the nonsense. I'm playing a video game. The 8th edition. And guys, I gotta be honest, I'm a little sleepy still. Which means there's gonna be points in the game where I watch something move and every single one of you gets really confused why I'm not reacting to it. And that's because I'm not looking at it. At all. Then everyone gets banned. All of them. Yeah, I'm in my fatigued arc. I'm in my very fatigued arc, guys, but I'm getting stronger. I've gotten on a probiotic drink that I'm having every morning. The gut war is insane right now. It's going crazy. Okay? His sea monkeys thrive. I have dozens of millions of sea monkeys in my tummy right now. Pre-trained in the art of war. Killing everything that moves in there. Every single thing. We're killing it all. If I put my mic up close to the frickin' my tummy, all you'd hear is a bunch of... But like many of them. How many are we talking? Many. I don't know how many more times I have to say it. Yeah, more than a few. More than a few, but not so many that it's ridiculous. You know, that's important to note. You know? Oh, God. Is this Skate Story game gonna be based? Is this game gonna be... Yes. I don't know, man. Last skating game I played was... Well, you got a key for it. I know. That's why I just asked. The demo was cool. Oh, there was a demo. Okay. I believe people more when they say a game is sick if there was a demo, but I don't usually play demos myself for games. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it's not that I dislike demos. It's that I'm not... I already know that if the game is good, I'm going to play it. I'm going to buy it and play it. Fortunately, it is my job to play video games. A lot of people use demos to decide whether or not they want to purchase something because, like, you know, they don't really have the same, like, they don't have the same opportunity to simply invest into their work, you know? Which makes sense. Demos for me personally aren't like a decider on whether or not I'm going to buy something. Like, that's a, oh, I get to show the game early to my stream if I'm playing a demo. But, a lot of time I just don't care. It's good that there's so many new demos that come out now. Do you write off taxes of the games you play as a work expense? Depends. A lot of times I get stuff as keys, so I don't, obviously, you don't write that off, or that's called fraud. But it depends. I usually do an actual fucking genuine, like, if I never turn the fucking game on again after I stream it, I write that shit the fuck off. If I'm playing it majority off stream after I'm done streaming it, I don't. Mainly because I want to make sure if I ever get audited, I'm not about to get my head ripped off. by the agent. Yeah, ain't no way. I wouldn't really want to risk aggroing the IRS for a $20 game. You don't aggro the IRS for a $20 game. That's the thing. IRS has a lot of better things to do, believe it or not. They aggro you for big, significant, sweeping fuck-ups or because of a random coin flip that lands on your name. Unfortunately. That's how it goes. I've dealt with this shit, so I know at least to some extent how the odds work, and I know exactly what gets people fucking laser focused by the IRS, and it's not for writing off a Steam game. Hell, the IRS don't even really look at fucking expenses unless you start going crazy with it. Like you'd have to actually be writing off half of your fucking tax payments to them, like to be getting anyone looking at you. Like, you'd have to be writing off every single expense, like every single exchange of money you've ever had an entire annual year for the IRS to be like, wait a minute, what's going on in the expenses? Like, genuinely, like, I'm not, like, there's things that will get you audited, and then there are things where it's like, this is a problem if you get audited. You know, like, that's not gonna get you in trouble. But if you get picked at random, you will regret having decided to be so silly with it. I would recommend no one really attempts to, fucking, you know, skirt that line. Tell the IRS you were just a bit of dark whimsy. You were just a bit dark whimsy, and they should forgive you. I don't think so. So it's all RNG? Yes. For most people that get audited, yes. Literally. That's real. Tell them you were just being silly. Yeah, I don't think that works, guys. I just don't think being silly is a good excuse. I wear my talisman of tax evasion +1. Dude, that's actually a very strong talisman. My trick is that I'm just a good little bean that does my taxes and pays them all with a little bit extra on top. Which is all allowed. But that little bit extra on top makes it so the IRS will never come near you, because instead they're gonna go, if we audit him, we'll have to give him money back? Because I'll tell you what, IRS, and consider this a fucking consider this my official statement. I could write off way more. If you fucking audit me, okay, I'm going back into the books, okay, because I could take a lot more off and have the coverage to fucking do it without anyone squinting at me, all right? So I will be getting money back. Okay, do not fuck with me. I will escalate and I will make more money. Threatening the IRS is wild. It's not a threat, it's just a confirmation of exactly what I would do if I got audited. Oh, that's epic, that's epic. Hang on, I'm going to actually go down every single drive I've taken that involved picking up anything for work. I'm gonna calculate all of the gas mileage. Hang on, I'm gonna go ahead and go down everything. Got plenty of time now. You made me hire a fucking accountant. You made me hire a legal representative and accountant. So I guess I need to make sure that half of their payment is taken out of your money, IRS. Like, that's literally like how it works. You're describing 90% of my audit cases. I know. People are like, he's just talking for crazy talk. I'm just saying what happens. If you make me look at my work extra carefully, the IRS will find in my case that I cut a lot of corners to their benefit because I don't want to deal with them. So if they make me deal with them ever again, I'm going to not cut the corners. I'm going to do exactly what I'm allowed to do within the law according to an accountant, and I'm going to make more money. That's just how it works. Malicious compliance. I will comply so fucking hard. Every single rule in the book will be complied to its exact wording. Bureaumancy. Genie logic. I don't know, it's extra. There's at least a comfort now of like, if anything ever happened to me with the IRS ever again, I literally have a tax lawyer, the last one I used, that I would just simply call again. And he was great, he was awesome. I've already got that point of contact. But yeah, no, hopefully never again. You know. Ideally, never. It's like hiring a monster hunter who knows how to kill the beast after you, yeah. I mean, yeah, there is a thing where it's like, you can deal with an audit completely on your own, but it's like, man. I don't wish that upon anyone. I don't wish that upon anyone. I don't wish that upon a single person, just for like the headache of it all. No way. Dude, there's always this thing where it's like, I'll be live on Sunday. I look over at the Sunforge chat and I will see someone asking, do we have D&D today? And now I have to wait to be like, do we? Am I cooked? And then Joe says yes, and I'm like, well, does that mean that they were banking on there being no D&D? Are they about to say, well, that fucking sucks, dumbass, because I'm not gonna be at D&D. What a roller coaster every time, every time on Sunday. Sucks for you, DM. I'm not showing up. Fuck you! It's always that kind of language, too. You know? People are so nasty to the DM. Why did you do Bree's voice like that? Why did you know I was using, like, it was a message Bree sent? That's fucking crazy. Are you in here? It was implied. What? That could have been anyone, for the record. You cringe. It was your I'm mocking women voice. We should cancel him, Katie. If they cancel me, you get paid $0. What the hell? That's crazy. That's crazy. You will not get money. Says who? Me, the guy who pays you. You get paid nothing. Can I assist you with your cancellation? Nah, if I get canceled, I'm doing a burn down the world with me approach. I won't need any help with that. Yeah, no. I won't need to pay anyone for that one. Yeah. No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I don't need help pouring gas all over myself. I can do that plenty fine on my own, thank you. Anyways, guys, listen. I need to play the video game. It is time to play the video game. I'm on observation duty. 8. I'm on my 8th shift at the observation duty. What is going to happen this time? On the observation duty, 8 specifically. How the hell are we gonna get ourselves out of this one? Let's check the settings. Yep, it's all exactly as always. Yup. Why would I ever want film grain? I guess because this is all technically on film. Yeah, I guess in this specific context of this game, it makes sense. All right, we're gonna play on normal because I'm not sick and twisted. The Bureau's U.S. Southwest Field Office has detected anomalous activity in northern... The epicenter of anomalous activity in the area appears to be a family-owned cattle ranch in County. Internal memos from the local sheriff's department confirm the status of the family is missing, but the sheriff and county commissioner's involvement in local... related to an organization of interest has prompted of an official response. A local journalist has investigated, but their whereabouts are currently unknown. Local wildlife management has credible reports of humanoid in the area. Audio files recovered from a damaged cassette recorder during the preliminary investigations contained an ominous buzzing hum that indicates one or more in the area. Let's get in there. Attention, employee. We already know this shit. Anomalies have been previously cited in the monitored areas. Okay, that is a weird looking dog. Pay extremely close attention to the surveillance camera footage. Okay, file anomaly reports ASAP when you notice something has changed. Yeah, ma'am, yes. Okay, so this place has a dog, a basket, a bench, a lantern, a little thingy, some wind chimes. Grande Gabarello Ranch, that shouldn't be glowing. How do I fix this? Ping that. I just know. Light anomaly. There's no reason the eyes should be glowing. Why would the eyes be glowing? Okay, the eyes are supposed to glow. Crashed car. Grande Cabarello Ranch. Scary skull. Pumpkins. 3 of them. A fucking trashy old windmill and a water tower. Fridge. Plate. Window. Coffee machine. Newspaper. The time is 12 14, correction. This room, looking good. Horses. Oh, I got this place downloaded. I got it. Goats. I got this place completely fucking downloaded now. This place is downloaded. Yep, downloaded it. Scarecrow thingy. Downloaded it. Yep. I deleted critical information about my own, financial accounts and documentation. But in the spot where it was, I've downloaded the exact spelling of the Grande Cabarello Ranch. GRANDECABALLERO. RANCH. Locked it in. All right, it's in there too. It's all in there. I don't like how that horse looked at me. Like it knew I was there as a camera. But horses don't know what cameras are. Well, time to kick back. It should be an easy shift today. Nothing should happen. Yep. Is that a light that was there all along? Was that always there? Alert. Dude, why does that horse keep on looking at me? Who leaves the fridge open? Whoever started this level. I'm not supposed to change anything. That's the rule. Okay? We leave everything as we found it. We change nothing. Ghost orb! Nah. Realistically, nothing could happen. We've had rounds of fucking observation duty where nothing happened. Chill! You have to chill. Where, like, rounds of observation duty happened and really nothing was a... This looks worse now. This has hands now. This has hands now. Something's wrong with that. Extra object. There's extra hands on it now. It didn't used to have extra hands. Fix that. What? 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 Dead body. There's dead corpse body parts on it. He always had those hands? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You're fucking crazy. You're cooked. You were cooked. Dude, you wouldn't last 10 seconds in this job. That's crazy. You're kidding me. You actually thought that was how it was supposed to be. Dude, he always had those extra 4 limbs. Chill. You need to relax. Now. You're stressing me the fuck out. Anything else going on? I ain't seeing nothing else going on. This clock has to switch to 1 in a second or I will get really upset. Alright, this clock ever isn't following the actual rules of a clock. I call the police. We call the authorities. Okay? Them's the rules. All so far is well. You better switch proper. This room is stressing me out because I haven't noticed anything change in it. Clock changed as it was supposed to. So far, nothing. I don't remember there being a lantern there, though. Hang on, I'm just gonna report that just in case. What the mother of God! Who pushed that cart into the middle of the dang road? That's not safe. No one's even driving it. What was it? What was it? What was it? We all hear that? Who's car? Can we relax? What was that? I found a secret item. I just wanted to report it. What do you mean a secret item? I don't care if it's a secret. Great. Oh my God, he found one of the secret items. It wasn't about that for me. Hang on, I think one of these might be extra. Nothing. Relax. Is there a light anomaly there? Hang on. No. No. Oh, mother of God! I'm just moving. Fucking Christ, man. Chill. I know, guys. I know. Something weird's going on in this barn. Just can't quite put my finger on it. You two will tell me if something's off, right? Okay. Anything else going on I should know about? No, seems chill now. All seems chill. Book. Everything's normal now. All is well. The goats, I don't like how the animals are all staring at their own respective little weird-ass things. You know? Makes me uncomfortable. Makes me feel like there's something off. Makes me feel like there's something wrong. Seeing something I don't see. But no, my eyes are perfect. I've got perfect eyes. I don't miss things. There's nothing going on. For now. Do you think I'm a fool? Do you think I'm a fucking fool? Object replacement. That did not used to be a jack-o'-lantern. That was a pumpkin. Not a jack-o'-lantern. Dude, you're not gonna catch me slipping, dude. Okay? You're just not. This door is opening literally right in front of me right now. Yeah, right. You're not gonna catch me slipping. What? I see pixels move. Okay, you can't fool me. I'll be back. It's windy. Guys, wind is an anomalous action. This room's making me feel like there's something moving in here. Like this moved or something. Something moved. But what? Why, the whole camera fucking move? Feels like the camera rotated slightly. The feng shui is off. Maybe it's all... What the fuck was it? Hello? What's up? What's up? What's up? What was that noise? What's up? What's up? You want to talk about it? What's up? Was it a chicken? Was it a dog? It sounded like a dog or a chicken or maybe a goat. It went... What's that? No, what the fuck is that? You see that? The fuck is that? El chupacabra. I see something. Dude. Attention employee, you are cooked. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, sir, don't worry about I do not worry for even a second. I am basically locked in now. Chill. Dude, we are toast. We are fucking toast, guys. We are toast. There's not a single chance. I can't even tell what that is. I mean, I see something, but I'm not even allowed to be like, that's a thing. I need it. I mean, like, the first run is always the most cursed because you haven't, like, had a chance to retain everything in the map yet. There's an extra item here. There's 2 of those fucking ropes. That ain't right. Also, I think this moved slightly. Oh, we're dead. Katie, time them out for even longer. Make it like an hour. Make it an hour. If people backseat. Because if you can't pay attention to the top of the chat, and like rules we've used forever, you should punish them longer. Maybe a whole day. Moderator's discretion. We're gonna restart. Fuck, man. It was all very small. This was missing. That was missing the whole time. This was the room I didn't really retain very well. Alright, that was missing. This might have, the candles might be missing too. Oh yeah. I just downloaded this map. And with that, it's downloaded. Oh yeah, we just downloaded the whole thing. Oh, bada bing, man. Absolutely downloaded. All of it downloaded. Yeah, what? Chill. These horses need to quiet down. These horses need to stay quiet. They're making it more difficult for me to do my thing when they keep on yapping. There was a thing there! Guys, what was it? Guys. Was it an extra object? Was it a moved object? Was it an intruder? A dead body? It didn't look like a dead body. It looked like a big pile of fucking... It looked like a gigantic... Dude, it looked like that... You know that RPG Maker game with the dude with the blue dude with the big head? Looked kind of like the big head of the blue dude, except he was orange now. You know what I mean? Someone's gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. And they're gonna be like, damn, he's right. Yeah, the owl Oni. Yeah. Except he was way back there and hiding behind the tree. Except he wasn't blue. He was orange. Don't worry, nothing happens at the beginning of this game, guys. We know the rules. Nothing. Just gotta do full ocular pat downs of the place. Actually, the technique a lot of the time, if you want to like scan things for differences better, is you scan the opposite way that you're used to reading. So you go from right to left. And it forces you to observe more things because your brain is taking longer to do it. Nice tech? No, that's like a real thing. That's like an actual, like, strategy. Kind of a huge bait if you don't report that the fridge has been left open. That fridge starts open, man. It's like that because it was born that way. I'm not allowed to change the fridge. Why do I feel like... Dude, there's no way that this tractor is like new, but I'm just gonna hit it anyways, just in case. Yeah, of course not. The electricity bill, I don't think they need to worry about electricity anymore where the owners are, which is dead. Dude, how do I feel like I'm doing worse than last time by a lot? It's all like object movements this time, and those are the ones I'm bad at. Everything looks the same as I left it. And this is normal. It's normal for that to be glowing and evil. Uh-oh. That's in the living room. Yeah, if we could just get that fixed. Well, that one made it easy for me. That's nice. That was nice of the game. Yeah, we call the police on abyss anomalies. Those ones are easy ones. Anything else? Anything else? This room remains the exact same as always. No notes. No notes. This same as always. No notes. This, also no notes. Yeah, absolutely no notes. Nothing. This always, I look at this constantly and I'm like, this moved very slightly. But I know it hasn't, but I'm gonna report it anyways. What did I just hear? Was that just the sound of the clock? Or was that the sound of something even worse? Hello? There's like a kind of fog coming in, it feels like. Dude, the game's about to tell me I'm cooked already and I've barely done anything this time. I did worse this time. Dude, toss me a bone, man. Give me a freebie. I mean, can I like... I guess fog counts as an anomaly now. That's new. But I guess I can say front porch fog. I mean, there's also fog here. Oh, so these... Alright, entrance fog. We're just kinda... It's vibe-based fog. It's only fog if they think it's fog. Dude, there's a fog rolling in. Fog. Backyard fog, dude. It's all fog. No fog. None fog. Okay, man. Well, horses, I guess we're gonna die. Because the assholes who receive these reports don't actually think that it's scary fog, even though I know it is. Even though I know for certain that that is bad fog, not good fog. The bad fog. Hang on. Chill! Shut the fuck up. I think that's an extra bench. Or stool. Whoa! Hole. 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 Big hole. Fix it. So there's a bunch of other anomalies here that I'm just not seeing, and that's so fucking choice. That's just so choice. Okay, well, let's grab stuff that would be logically possibly the option or the issue. Extra object, one of those belts. Let's try that for starters. No. Extra object, one of those hay bales. Extra object, one of those pillows. We're dead. We're toast. It's over. When this game ends, it'll tell me exactly what I missed, and everyone will go, I fucking knew it the whole time. Someone left a fucking rancid ass print. Most foul. A stain, a foul stain left on the sofa. Unacceptable. I could see the shape of their scrot, dude. This cannot happen. I could see their balls. Fuck, man. That sucks. Nothing else going on in this crazy place. I mean, there is other stuff going on, but I can't for the life of me find it. We're in a state right now of like, I have to catch every new thing as it appears or we're just dead. Is that a stain? No. So stains appear as like a context one. What's that? There's something behind the door there. I mean, I'm dead in a second, but like... What? Oh, you little bastard. You little bastard. Extra. Looks like there's something there. Okay. Okay. All is chill. All is chill, all is well. We are getting there, guys. We're barely alive. It's only 2 a.m. It's so over. That's not supposed to be there, I feel like. Did the fridge open more? No. Couldn't have. Oh, we're so dead. It's just a matter of when. And whether or not it's on my terms. Light! Light! Light anomaly! Otherwise known as flickering lights. We are clinging to life right now, guys, by doing only the absolute bare minimum. We're catching the newest anomaly every single time it appears because I've now officially downloaded a bad version of the map where there are problems that I cannot diagnose. But at the very is this bench new? Wait a minute, is it? One of these things is new. Dude, when I find the things in this place, when I find the things in this place that are causing these issues for me, they are in so much fucking trouble. They really are. I'm gonna catch them. I'm gonna catch them, the little bastards. You can't catch me slipping forever. Come on. Come on. There's a fog coming in here now, dude. But like, it cares not. The game cares not for fog. I mean, we're so dead. We've made it pretty far despite how doomed we were at the beginning. So that's not bad. And now I'll actually be able to tell this door feels like it's different than it used to be. With the stuff behind it, even though I'm probably sure it isn't. Probably isn't. Probably all in my head. I mean, we're cooked. It's over. Did this move? I'm just gonna hit some, like, maybes. Some maybe moments. We're dead! We're dead! They're gonna kill me! The anomalies are about to kill me! What's that sound? Heard a weird sound. Sounded like meat. Fuck, man. The anomalies are about to beat my ass. Dude, here's the thing. This fucking thing right here. There's a little table with a flower on it. I can barely see it. Literally can barely see it. Is that gonna matter? Like, back there, it's back there. Oh my God. Object replacement front porch. You won't even tell me what it was. Object movement in kitchen. You won't even tell me what. Extra object in backyard. You won't even tell me. Oh, you don't even let me know? You don't even let me know what the object was? Okay, well, let's go to the front porch, kitchen, and backyard and try to see what the problems were. First of all, front porch had an object replacement. Fellas, I don't see the object. What? 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 Now, the next thing. Object, extra object here. Oh, we're fucking cooked. We're cooked. There's no way. And then an object movement here. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's nothing moved here. Is it maybe a chair? Maybe it was a chair? The clock moved. The clock moves because it's a clock. 'Tis a clock. It was in the newspaper. I gotta lock in. We're just gonna catch him. The clock do what the clock do. Light anomaly. The fridge is lit. The fridge is lit. I remember Tomato used to talk about being the I Spy champion in elementary school. Bro, he is so washed now. Dude, listen. Children are objectively better at I Spy than adults. That's just true. Everyone knows that. Kids basically live in a time dilation chamber of their own mind until the gland that lets them perceive the passage of time calcifies when they get into their 20s, okay? They have nothing to do but dissociate while staring at things. Let's be honest. They do it better than anyone. I've been looking away talking to chat, and now I'm actually so dead. Now I'm dead. I'm deader than ever before. J'accuse. Run's dead, guys. I gotta restart it. There's just no way. There is not a single chance anymore. I've already missed. I know for a fact. Wait. Image anomaly. That's not the fucking calendar. Yes. Oh. The horses get it. The horses understand that I'm locked in. Now what? Now it's time to die. No, maybe I'll be better if I recline. And like peer, more like how someone would be if they're working at an office space just watching a surveillance camera and I don't lean forward. What the fuck was that? Was that like a scan line? Something right there. Yes? No, I don't see it. It's probably nothing. Oh! Oh! Weird. Weird dog. It's fucking weird. That is a weird dog. Yeah, we do not like the way that dog looks. Not one bit. Anything else? I'm gonna say an extra object is existing here, even though I cannot prove it. All is relaxed and chill. Which, I'm gonna be real, feels like it means that I'm doomed, really. This moved closer, man. That's movement. I saw it move. It got closer. There's no way. There's no way that's closer than it's supposed to be. You can't lie to me. Do you think me a fool? Yeah. Oh! Arms. Dead body, arms. Arms on the scarecrow. Easy. You made it too easy. Arms. Limbs. Go ahead, try to fucking freak me out. You're gonna fail. I'm locked in now. I am not the same observer from before. They agree. They all know it. We all know this. I'm better and stronger and faster every day. Anything else? Anyone else want to fuck with me? Go ahead. I'll report you to the police. It's literally all I can do. I do it better than anyone. Oh, you have no idea how good I am at doing the reports. That's exactly what I'm saying. They agree. They always agree. Absolutely, absolutely. I've missed something and it's going to kill me. Without a doubt in my mind, I'm already dead. Why does this faucet look scuffed? Like, you know what I mean, right? Like, that's what... These are not connected. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. No, they're gonna kill me. Again, dude. I literally can't. What's that sound? That was in the game, right? If there's someone in my house messing around with my plates, I'll have you know that I know all kinds of martial arts moves, and I have a big old vacuum cleaner up here, and I will use it. I will use it. That's new. Well, that's new. I'm telling you, that's new. That's extra. That's not supposed to be there. Guys, I really need this game to... You shouldn't eat that. Don't eat that. That's what I'm saying. Don't eat that. Forbidden snack. You cannot eat. They don't want you to eat. Dude, I like know there's shit changing here, but I'm gonna be real, like, just cannot retain it. Whatever's happening is allowed to happen forever. I don't know what's happening. That's all still as it should be. Was this light here? I don't know why, but I feel like that light didn't stretch out like that before. Dude, I know how dynamics of light work. I'm no fool. Something's awry. Just can't prove it yet. Ghost orbs? Oh, there's ghost orbs everywhere in here. Is that something I can report? This place is genuinely completely haunted, tip to toe. Whoa! What was that? Real hallucination from sleep deprivation moment over here. I just saw a demon in the video game. I don't think anyone else saw it. House changed color? House changed color? House literally changed color. Am I cooked? Someone else needs to, like, validate this. Because I can't fucking see shit as far as, like, colors are concerned. House changed color. Object whole house replaced? Question mark? Do not fuck with me. Do not fuck with me. Do not fuck with me. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You're never catching me slipping on something so trivial. You must think I'm a fucking doofus. Can't believe they stole the exterior of the house. That is crazy. Why? Fucking why? What do you even do with just the paint? All else as well. Nothing's happened in here, and that means something has happened in here. Are you signaling? Is that a signal? What do you see? Because I don't see shit. There? Over here? There's nothing there. Silly horse. There's literally nothing in there. Object movement. Yep, easy. That one was easy. Do you see anything? I don't think so. Farthest I've ever gotten, which is like not that far at all. But, you know, wait a minute. Huge. So, that spells huge. And then an M right after, which means huge man. He may still live. Dude, there's nothing in this room. You have to shut the fuck up. Go to sleep. Is this water acting rambunctious? I think that water's acting rambunctious. No. All else is normal. Everything else is as it should be in this crazy twisted place. Yeah, no notes. All is well. Which means any second now the game's gonna tell me I'm dead. Who littered? What is this? Get these out of here. Hey! The trash man. Well, we got him. The trash man is here. Shitty ass dog literally doesn't tell me when there's something wrong. Neither do the horses. No one knows what's going on but me. The goats have done the best job of actually alerting me of problems. Thought this was a cooperative project, guys. Didn't realize I'd be doing 99% of the work. Is all. They're goats. Yeah, and they're doing a great job. The goats do not care. Yes, they do. Hey, you seeing this? Yeah. Yes, don't worry. I see it. Yeah, I got you. The one in the back is not paying attention, though. I'll be so real. This one is doing something. That one genuinely missed the whole thing, just looked over and saw nothing. That's crazy. Anything else? I haven't seen many changes in a while, which means I'm missing them. We all know that's how it works. But I will be so real. Anything else happens in this place, I'm catching it, man. Unless it happens in the back. Or the front of this whole room. I won't catch those, because I don't know what happens in them. And we try to change the color of the house again? No. I'm gonna be so real, guys. There's certain things I just cannot see. Mainly because I'm blind. There's nothing up there, man. It's getting foggy. This is real fog. Real fog. Backyard, real fog. That's real fog concern. For once. Okay. Alright. We're at 3. We've yet to have an alert telling me we're cooked. So that's good. That's really good, actually. I mean, we've certainly missed something. Or 2. Probably 2 things. But we're not at, like, danger zone yet. Which means, all in all, not bad. This room keeps on telling... I'm sure I'm missing something in here. Chill. But, like... Horse booze. We should not be giving horses booze. But I don't think I can report it. This feels like it moved. There's no way! There's no way! I missed my chance! It wasn't activating the thingy. I was pressing it the whole time. So I was doing really good, turns out. I only missed 2 anomalies. One was the guy. The other one was a picture change. Okay, so I get the weird feeling we win this next run. Fucking dude, I was waiting for the goddamn other anomaly to process so I could report it. Actually blind? What did you think, I didn't see him? Did you think I didn't see the guy rocking back and forth in a fucking rocking chair in the middle of the screen, you dipshit? I was half convinced he lived there after the dog wasn't barking, but I'm thinking that dog doesn't know what's going on. God damn. God damn it. Back in. I'm locked in. What's crazy is, what was it, this image? This one was different? Oh, it was this one. It was this. It's this fucking book. Everything else? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got it locked down now. Oh yeah. There's someone who plays this game going like this. There. Because they just probably find it easier in their brain to just see them all flickering to the next thing. That'd make me go FNAF fans? Yeah, real. Bonnie's right there. Down she go. Flashlight 5 times. Balloon boy, hello. Keep going. You're sweating. Dude, night 7 gameplay, dude. Night 7. But me, I'm a bit more slow and methodical like. I like taking my time. Relaxing a little. We got another like 15 minutes before something happens. Weird dog. Weird dog. Dude, you know what would make this game 10 times more exciting? If I turned on Ultimate Night and the Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Night mod or whatever, and just started playing that with every single monster enabled again at the same time. You know what? That'd make this game fucking crazy. If I turned on every single fucking monster in Ultimate Custom Night at the exact same time and made it exactly a half second in before I was killed by 5 discrete mini games. No, that game was based. That game changed my life. I gotta stay vigilant. This game thrives on you slipping up and losing track of things, and all of a sudden everything goes wrong and you're dead. We know how this goes. I'm leaned in. Ultimate Custom Night is pretty fun when you lock in. There are clips of me turning on Ultimate Custom Night as a bit with everything on. There is no locking in on that. It's not mathematically possible to lock in. It's actually not mathematically possible. You cannot lock in that hard. Extra object, you cannot fool me. Goodbye. Yeah, right. I've entered my flow state. Any object movements, I catch those. And no doubt. That's one of the ones that I'm going to say is a locked-in insta-catch. Any other details, cooked. It's over. But objects, I got that. I say probably missing something that everyone else is seeing and they're screaming about it. No. I've got this figured out. All is well. What a dumbass. I'm not a dumbass. Guys, listen. I might have to make a rule for the next, like, maybe not this stream, but next stream, everyone has to be nice to me. Like, actual mandated law. If you're not nice to me, something really bad is gonna happen. You have to be nice to me. Do we count that as a camera malfunction at entrance? I'm gonna say that's a camera. Everyone has to be nice to me. Like full blanket rule. Everyone. Dude, exactly what's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem here? Oh, the hole. I thought it was just like I just thought it was the game screaming at me. It's hard to tell that the hole's back there once it's made because of how shaky the camera gets. It's quite dim back there. Last time the hole happened, I watched it open up. You know? I thought it was the spooky skull. Chill. Chill. I need you to relax. That horse is starting to make me angry. Keeps on making all kinds of noise. Polluting my eardrums. Upsetting the snail. Why do I feel like that light's not supposed to be there? I'm just gonna hit that anyways, just to be sure. I just don't remember this light being there. I guess it's supposed to be. I don't know why, but my brain was like, nah, don't be there. What else we got? Forbidden. You mustn't eat. You mustn't eat. Do not eat the snack. Damn. What else we got going on? Dude, it is so brutal to watch someone attempt to backseat and they're fucking wrong and pointing out a detail of the map that has been there literally the entire time. It's kind of whack. Like real Rip Bozo moment. Four-hour ban for backseating? Dude, if you can't read the top of the chat and you can't also follow basic rules that have been instated on this stream for the last fucking, like, decade, I'm sorry you get what's coming to you. I don't even feel that bad. Like, learn it or fucking become unable to type in the chat. This must be an extra object then. Some UFO has parked its ass directly on my goddamn, like, dish dryer. Dude, you cannot lie to me! Object replacement. Just have it be object, okay? We don't need to do this song and dance. An object. Do not fuck with me. Dog's normal. House is the right color. Pumpkin's normal. All here is normal. It's almost 2. Whoa! Chill. These freaking horses, man. Is that a fog coming in? I don't think it's foggy enough yet to report. But it is quite foggy. Not there yet. Getting there. Slowly but surely, we are going to make it out of this nightmare. Sometimes it can feel like it's a long time between anomalies, but that's because I think we're catching them quite quickly right now as they appear. I don't think that we're missing a ton. I think we're just deleting them as they appear in the map. He does not know. What have you ever thought about whether or not it may be in fact you who does not know? Surely not. You guys can't be wrong, though. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't reinforce your ego at all if you're wrong. Arms. Arms. Limb. There it is. We're gonna be just fine. I got a good feeling. And this time I'm not gonna get my ass shot by that weird man. Okay? There are some things I know for sure. And one is I will not get shot. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a precautionary image anomaly on that. Because yeah. Slight change, but I know that's what happened last time, so I also do it here. Can't even. Dude, the dopey look on these horses' faces, man. Keep on looking at me like an absolute fool. Got something to say, man? Say it. You know what I mean? Say it. Say it. Horses are so fucking dumb. They're so dumb. I know, they're so dumb. They genuinely have no clue what's going on. Is there light anomaly? And it almost looks like there's a fog coming in as well. I don't know. We'll see if it fixes once I fix the light. Can't really tell. I would almost say that this feels like a fog, like enough to be fog anomaly, but probably not. I'm probably gonna get yelled at. Yeah, no. No. We're doing well, though. We're making it. It's almost 3 a.m. That's when shit's gonna get extra messed up and wacky. I have to assume right now I'm doing a perfect job. No notes. I've gotta win. I have suffered enough. I have to move on to the next level. The ass stain. The foul stain. I can trace the entire fucking surface area of those cheeks, man. Jesus Christ. Unacceptable. Please stop. No guys on the porch. Nothing here. Currently, all is well. But for how long? There's something peaceful about the silence in this game before something so ridiculous or stupid happens. Why does it feel like the light that it's getting greener now on the porch? It's getting greener. Nothing. Nothing ever happens in here. Sus. Just sus. Dude, something sus about that. Those horses are... I'm catching it right as it stops moving. There. Get out. Fuck out. 3 a.m. This is when stuff gets absolutely crazy with it. These horses are up to something, man. Can't prove it. I know what's happening. They're upset. They're making noise. Dude, I watched Begonia last night. That was a good movie. A lot of people didn't like it, apparently. I thought it was awesome. Is that the Alien movie? Yeah, the Alien Conspiracy. No spoilers, but I thought that movie was fucking great. Very much recommend it. It's on streaming now, so you don't have to go to a movie theater, which is apparently what happened, and no one watched the movie at all. So you should watch it now that you can just watch it on, like, Amazon or whatever. Oh! Mamma mia! I'm getting out. Don't worry, guys. They're gone. They're gone. We got that little freak. We sent him back where he came from. We sent him away. He'll never hurt you again. Bald and lanky, just like Tomato. I have hair. I have hair. You have to believe me, please. Prove it. I'm on camera after this Sunday stream every day, dude. Every week. Every week. It's AI. It's all AI. How do I know you're not AI? Everyone knows every streamer on the platform bots. How do I know you're not AI? How do I know I don't bot my own streams and then forgot about it because I'm cooked? Huh? Huh? What if it was an inside job? I didn't realize I was like inadvertently like a fucking like forgetting about all the wacky things going on in my day-to-day life and I didn't remember. That's a very interesting remark. Real AI voice line. Oh, that's very interesting. I have to focus. I'm getting distracted, and I'm gonna miss something. Dude, it's crazy how it actually is quite interesting how like I'm not gonna like get into like specifics, but many streamers are now like it's very suspect like the views of specific streamers based off of all the shit that happened with Twitch and the botting shit, and like nothing came of it. It's not like Twitch afterwards was like caught you in the act. You're in big trouble. It feels like it like just immediately got completely shrugged away and no one cares. That's a corpse. I'm gonna shrug it away just like Twitch is shrugging away all the obvious view botters on their platform and just kind of make it go away but not really deal with it at all. And just push it out to the side and not talk about it. Fixed. 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 It gives them higher numbers to sell to advertisers, but that's fraud. But that's real fraud. That's not what's that can't be. I have to lock in, guys. I don't know. I saw a Twitter account that just actually has like a metrics thing that like fucking watches a streamer's stream like their entire duration of it and then fucking tells everyone whether or not there's like fucking like very clearly botting or something. It's very interesting, actually. It was like an interesting thing to read through and like see like the logic behind how it's set up, how like the program is set up. Because I'm not gonna lie. Long. Long. Giraffe, weird animal. Weird animal. I'm gonna be real. There's like, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to tell if a streamer is botting as a fellow streamer. Like, I'll be very honest. I can tell a mile away with some people. There are streamers that I've been shown and I've been like, that ain't real. That ain't real. It's not possible. I've gone through the metrics myself out of like a grim curiosity and been like, that ain't real. You're not real. Which is crazy when you see them take like a boatload of fucking sponsorships after. And you're like, oh. Interesting. It's still happening. How dare you? How fucking dare you do this to me again? Change it. Take it back to green now. Damn you. You're not gonna catch me slipping just because I'm talking about some bullshit. Damn, that was a spooky echo. It saved it. It saved the last little bit for the... Sometimes you come back and it's still making another noise. Anything else? I keep on leaving when they're making a noise, so they keep on echoing now. I've totally missed something very obvious, I'm sure. But, like... There's that fatigue you get playing this game on one map for too long when it gets to like the later part of it, where you're eventually just like, release me, send me the next one now. So I'm glad it's tossing me a bone here and giving me stuff that's relatively easy as the last couple, you know? Ha. Ha. Twitch also has a weird thing where they let anyone create many ad accounts as they want, right? So technically anyone could view bot themselves. Yeah, I mean, but like if you get caught doing like genuine, it's a whole thing. Like that's, I don't understand why a streamer would want to take that risk because that is like genuinely approaching, I mean, is literally that's fraud. That's real ad fraud. That'll get you worse than a ban. Like the YouTube makes that shit very clear on their side because they also run AdSense and all that stuff. That'll get you like lasered by like jail time and like real fucking shit. Weird animal. That animal should be in the goat pen with the other goats. What the hell? That was a weird ass goat. Something wrong with that thing. Didn't like it. Wouldst thou like to live deliciously? Dude, just say, would you like to have a fun time? would you like to go like absolutely buck wild out there? Like saying live deliciously makes me assume you're a sicko weirdo. Like, I don't know, like don't say it like that. Ain't no way! No! That was so fast!
Why you gotta make me do
What do I do? Intruder! Ah! 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 No! You mustn't, intruder! Front porch! Please! 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 Mother of God! What the hell was that? Dude, the fucked up thing about that is that it completely changes the rules of the thing immediately. For like, you usually report an intruder with this. You know? So it takes that away. So you have to use right click, which is where they put intruder after. Fucked up. They changed the rules for it. This game goes to 6 a.m. Fuck, man, release me. Release me. Send me away. Lantern, that's not supposed to be there. At least I'm like, here's the thing. I have downloaded the map well enough that I'm sure I've missed things, but nothing new can appear that I'm not gonna notice. Like new things specifically, man. Anything new appears at this point in the game. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? Yeah, right. One squint. Okay, so this is was this all? Dude, it's so far in the background. It has to be object replacement or object movement. That pitchfork is so far in the background. There had to be something else before. Did I do replacement and movement? I'm just gonna run them all through. Man, I'm good. I don't think I could possibly, I mean, knock on wood here, but I don't think I could possibly lose. But it's so dark in the background, I can't believe I've not seen that pitchfork before. Huh. I mean, it kind of blends. No, guys, the dread music is because I'm about to win. It's the evil music. My chair! Someone tipped my chair over. It's probably chipped now. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you what though. I don't know if it'll ever happen. I hope one day we start getting some actual sweeping bans for people that actually got full on fucking caught in the act of viewbotting, because it doesn't happen and it's a fucking shame. Whoa. Map change has happened here. There's a bit of a space issue happening here. Twitch won't ban, which is crazy because they're the only ones with the actual full true analytics to prove it. You know? Like, the issue is that, like, you know, if they start banning for viewbotting, they unfortunately have to reckon with people, like, the reality of people can send viewbots against other people's will, maliciously, which I do get. However, there are a couple people that come to mind that I can say personally, I don't believe they've had it maliciously done to them. You know what I mean? And it sucks because they're just safe because of it. Making a bad name for everyone else. Weren't sponsors also using bots? Which is crazy to me. I mean, I guess because they're like, here's the thing. Whoa! Mother of God! Put some fucking clothes on. The 19th Cowboys. 19 Cowboys in Ram Ranch. See naked cowboy. Damn, man. It's just like, it's this thing of like, what was I even saying, man? I completely forgot what that threw me off my game. Running to Ram Ranch threw me off my fucking game. Something fierce. Oh yeah, advertisers using bots on their own sponsorships. Hey guys, you need to understand, Twitch doesn't promote the way you think it does. Like, I guess they're trying to push their entire game up the game list in the browse section, because it's not like boosting one of their streamers in a list of people playing their games means anything. No one on planet Earth goes to a game in the browse category that they haven't heard of so that they can watch it. It doesn't happen. Trash man. It just doesn't happen. That's not real. No one does that. People only go to the browse category so that they can feel validated when their shit game is in the top 5. So they feel like they're playing a game that's good instead of bad. And that's what happened with League. All right. People go there and they see their game is in the top 2 and they go, oh, my game's still based. It hasn't fallen off. And then if it falls to the lower 10, they say, my game's washed. Oh my God, no one plays GTA RP anymore. And then they fuck off and they go play something else. And they watch something else. Okay, I know exactly what's going on. We have to go to the airplane. Suspected activity has been reported at an international airport after local controllers lost contact with the airline's flight during the final approach of their aircraft failed to taxi off of their primary runway. Emergency services boarded the plane. No passengers or crew were found on board the craft. Passenger manifest confirms the presence of on board. But as with other passengers, they could not be located. BOADAC has taken over the handling of the incident at the request of local authorities. The area surrounding the plane has been under the guise of a minor technical issue. Despite previous loss of communication, intermittent from the pilot are being received from the aircraft, though he was not found aboard in subsequent sweeps. Interesting. Man, this story would be interesting without the redactions. Dude, if you can't connect the dots at what these redactions mean, I don't think you were gonna pull much from the story to begin with. Unless you mean my specific sounds of redactions. Cause like, wow, this music's going insane with it. And it's getting a little fartcore. All right, let's get in there. And by let's get in there, I mean you guys stare at this game pause screen while I go to the bathroom. Be right back. All right. We're here now. We're ready. Skip this shit. I know how this game works. Okay, inside this room we have departures. We got gate 2. We got these 2 things. Something about chicken wings and flying. Plant. Case bag. Briefcase in the hallway. Nothing else. Exit sign. Signs. All easy things in there. And here we have snacks. Whiskey bottles. 1 open container, exits on either side. All these have things in them. There's 3 open containers and a TV in the middle. Briefcase, another bag, and a whiskey glass, and another like, let's say, I mean, it's technically 5 open containers. Shoes.
pilot seat has banana mug, security vest, fucking briefcase, fire extinguisher, turlet. Absolutely foul in here, but I got this place clocked. All right.
Do not poop squat. Whatever you do, do not poop squat.
You mustn't poop squat. Anyways. Have you ever been in first class, Tomato? I don't fly very often, but unfortunately I have a back that cannot survive coach. So I foot the bill even though I don't fucking exactly want to. I'll fly economy if a plane gives you one of those things where you can buy the whole row to like make it a bed. But like I'll die, guys, mainly because my back is so cooked in these seats, and simultaneously my knees reach the fucking back of the next seat. So I'll fly business usually if there's a business option. I can't do it. Like I need to be, if I'm going on a goddamn trip anywhere, dude, I'd like to be able to participate in it. You know what I mean? I don't do them that often. If I was doing them more often, I'd probably find a new way to suffer through it and survive. But I'll be straight up like out of commission for like, I'm out of commission for days just with my neck being fucked up, even in like a nicer seat. Like I'll die. I try to avoid flying though, because I think it's evil. We don't have wings. I think flying's spitting in the eye of God. It really is. We're flying as close as we can to heaven so we can spit into his fucking eye. We don't have wings. Weren't born with them. Don't need them. The ground was the ground was here for a reason. You are not gonna catch me slipping. You're not gonna catch me leaving this beautiful, beautiful blue and green marble we live on to go up into the sky where the demons are. You know, where all the bad things are. Like it's demons and angels up there fighting for everything, all right? Diablo style. I don't need no fucking time up there. You know, I don't need it. Opinion on sea travel, wasn't born with gills, motherfucker. That's all I'm saying, baby. I wasn't born with gills. Don't need it. The only good thing about the sea is that there's fish in there to eat, but I can catch those from the land. That's what a fishing rod's for. Yeah, right. No way, man. Yes way, dude. These are simple things. This is not rocket science. You're cooked if you think otherwise. You literally don't know what's going on. God damn. I feel like this moved slightly. Yeah, no, this isn't that complicated. This is new. That's new. There's no way I missed that. No way. Oh! 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 We report those to the police. What about traveling underground? Yeah, I'd do that. Yeah, I could do that. Is this new? I could do underground. The tunnels. Trains I can live with. Trains are okay. Which is a shame because the US's train infrastructure is fucking tragic, as we all know. But yeah, no, that's fine. Why did I not clock these two pictures? Because now I'm fucked if anything changes on them. I really am. That's new. I think. Oh, I'm so cooked. This is one of those like, oh, you're doomed kind of runs, like where I'm gonna miss a million things as usual. But I guess that's par for the course, huh? First time. Is there a penalty for false anomaly reporting? No, but I'm gonna be real. I've never managed to catch an anomaly by accident. Well, am I gonna get like fucking credit for that? What's up? What's up? We're just gonna say that I did that good, but like we're not gonna give me any actual points? That's cute. That's cute that we're being cute with it. That's awesome. Damn it.
So we could close the luggage, but not the fridge. That's what I'm saying, man. Isn't that crazy? Why is there something coming out of that? Excuse me? Smoke coming out of the goddamn vent? Dude, I ain't slipping up like that. That's not how we get got. No way. Everything else in here, good to go. Yep, no notes. Like, I've clocked everything that exists in this realm right now. But if anything new happens, it's kind of over. I'm going to say this is an extra object because I don't remember it. Even though, again, like, this is that issue of, like, well, yeah, I can... These things all exist. Like, I can shoot as many blind shots as I want towards anything in the map. I've never hit anything by accident that was actually an anomaly. It just doesn't happen. My question is, where's the caveman? I don't know, man. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Probably one of these suitcases or something. Flushed down the toilet, probably tried to squat shit. Never came back. Yeah, if you squat shit, guys, you'll get sucked right down the pipe. That's how planes work. Happened to a guy I knew. He lived, though. He got better. That was a pretty spot-on, Shaggy. Thanks. I'll never do it again, though. That's my trick, is that a lot of people say I do some pretty good impressions of people, but that's because I never give them a second take so that they can actually realize it was a fluke. That's one of my great techniques, is to only do it once, and I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. They're killing me. I don't even know what's wrong. Nothing's changed. This map is terrible. I don't know what's happening. Do you think me a fool? Object movement. That's supposed to be down, motherfucker. I was about to crash out if that wasn't supposed to be down.
Oh, we are so dead. We are so dead. We are dead. They are going to kill us. They're killing us. It's going to happen.
There is just no way. I mean, I'm going to be honest, guys. I ain't seeing shit. I ain't seeing shit. But I think it's just going to be like one of those, like, oh, you biffed it, just like go back in, and then all of a sudden you'll see all the problems. There are 2 soaps here. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. Yep, found that one. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That was one of those, like, logic ones that worked out for me at the end. Should there be a... Dude, I'm actually going to say one of these changed. These are technically images, I guess. I feel like one of these should be, like, arrivals. I'm going to have to check that next time, I think, because it's not going to tell me now. One of those should be arrivals, it feels like. But how could I possibly tell from here? Anything? No. 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 No, no. No, 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 no. We are dead. They're going to kill us. It's coming. This is... And there's an X. One of those 2 is not supposed to be there, man. Like, you can't fool me. That's too cramped. Why would they place it like that? No, that's insane person placement. Don't lie to me. Moved object. Something there is wrong. One of those basically tipping over. That's for crazy people. Whatever. They're gonna beat my ass. That's extra. Extra plant.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You don't get that. You don't get me with one of those, man. I'm not finding whatever it is that's wrong in this place. Oh, I'm about to be killed, guys. You know what's always the worst part, though? It's when you're about to be killed in this game on your first run and you didn't even find a scary guy to kill you. You know? You had to be killed by a mug moving slightly to the left about 2 inches and rotated about 5 degrees. Like, that's the shit that's killing me right now. And that's fucking bullshit. You know, I'm getting killed by a mug moment instead of like a mighty beast. What's up with that? How's that fair? It's happening any second now. Any second now. Any second now. Brace. Brace for it. Hold on to some. Movement object economy, movement object in cockpit, image anomaly in business. Okay. So economy, cockpit, business, things changed. 2 objects in economy, cockpit, 1 in business. Okay. Business was an image anomaly, wasn't it? Dude, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way that's what I have to see to actually like be able to decipher that. Back there? An object moved here as well. What was it? Dude. An object moved in here. Where? Couldn't it be real? Can't see it. It had to be like this whiskey moving that way to the left. You know? Or like a tray table maybe going down. That would make kind of sense, but like I'm going to miss it again. And then in here, what moved was nothing. I'm being gaslit. Nothing. What's happening is a psyop. All right, I refuse to accept it. It's a psyop. All right, I'm being told that something changed in the cockpit, but nothing changed. You must think me a fool. Why are they lying to me? It's fine. A lever? Yeah, right, dude. They win if it's the lever, man. If it's the lever, they win. They win those. They win those. I refuse to believe a pilot just had a banana lying next to their coffee. What? I mean, like, hey, I'll be real. It's the most portable, like, lunch. Or I guess snack. I don't know. 1 banana is not really a lunch, is it? It's the most portable and acceptable snack ever. Okay, I'd eat one of those. Bananas I think that's a pretty good one. You know, and then you can just toss it right out the window, the peel. Mission accomplished. And then that lands on the ground like a mile below and someone slips on it. And that gives everyone a good laugh later. That's a dead guy. That's weird. We don't like that. I wish I liked bananas. What about bananas do you not like, though? This is an important question that I think, I'm going to be honest, I'm not saying this is your problem. There's a lot of people out there that just don't like bananas because they don't like the idea of eating a banana. I swear, there's people out there where it's like the shape. I don't fit. There's something about eating a phallic object, and I'm like, man, you have got to return back to Earth. Like, you need to come back to Earth. It's not all about, like, it's not everything has to be about that kind of stuff, man. All right, they're good. All right? And if you say I love eating it because it's shaped like a hog, you're just as bad. You guys need to fucking chill. All right? You guys need to chill and just enjoy a delicious, like, snack given to you by Gaia herself. Okay? Mother Nature made that for you. And you're creating a perverse fantasy around it. Okay, you belong in a circus. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, guys, look. I know people that don't like bananas. And to that I say, well, What about banana bread? What about banana bread? Because banana bread's pretty good. What if, is it, oh, that's just the flavor of banana? You just don't like the idea of a banana? Some people are allergic. And all right, that doesn't count as you not liking it. All right, motherfucker. You have an actual goddamn problem. Okay? And you can't let people just be like, oh, you don't like it? Like, don't tell them you don't like it. Tell them you have an actual fucking problem. Like, there's an actual real issue with you and bananas. All right? You're above them. You're above that. You don't have to say you don't like it anymore. You're allowed to say, I can't eat that. I can't eat that. Banana fruit is F tier. Sorry, I had to pause so I could fucking process that you hit that with an F tier. While like cantaloupe exists on planet Earth with us every day and we do nothing to stop it. Just think about that. Something to simmer on. Insane. 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 That's insane. Why cantaloupe catching strays? That's not a stray. I was aiming at it. That's not a stray. I was trying to kill it. You guys don't understand. No. A stray means I didn't mean to. No, I was trying to hit it. Yeah, I was curving bullets around everything else like fucking Wanted so I could hit the cantaloupe. All right? And maybe once I'm done with it, I'll go for watermelons. The melon meta is shit. I'm just saying it. The melon meta? Trash. Trash. It's garbage. It's garbage. It's garbage. Dude, where are all the anomalies? We're about to be killed again. I've not learned anything. Help! Help! Help me!
Oh my god, they're about to kill me. Again.
Why do I feel like this is a different item in there? Hang on. Wait. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that little guy? Get out. Who's that smiling? Should I hit this with an object movement just to be like, sure? Oh god, if that's gonna end up being a problem as time goes on, I will be genuinely incredibly upset. What? You will never catch me slipping in this map. This one specifically, never catch me slipping. Yeah, right. Dude, that's like the instant, like I have that room completely memorized because it's so simple. Nope. Never. Never. Problem is, like, if there's an image in here that's changed, I will never see it. That's so far away. This has changed. We're getting there. Getting there. Images are the tricky ones right now. They are the tricky ones. They're trying to catch me slipping. Is that a monkey on the wall? You guys are seeing things I don't even think I see at all. I don't know where you're seeing an ape. I've seen 2 monkeys. Well, guys, I don't know why I don't know what's up with you. You might have ape madness. That would explain the banana? Huh. Interesting. Oh. You know, when you think about it like that. You know what? Someone was just like, it's the stain on this. Dude, honestly, I've been seeing this fucking Rorschach looking thing for a while, and I've been like, if I point that out, is it even coming through on stream enough for me to point it out? You guys all see that, right? There is like a marking there that looks like it could be something. I just didn't want to point it out because I didn't know if other people could see it or if it was just me. Heretic Lover, thanks for the 20 gifted subs to the channel. I do appreciate that. Thanks. 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 Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Dude, these are terrible first class seats. The whole point of first class is that you look to your left and you don't immediately see another person staring right at you, trying to look at what you're looking at on your freaking in-flight entertainment system. And in this one, all you can see is everyone else. What are they thinking? No fucking handrests either? This place is, I would be more comfortable here. Somehow I'd be more comfortable here. They have handrests. They have armrests. I can put my arms somewhere. I miss when flying was fun. Well, when you were 5 and you didn't understand any of the issues that come with flying, man, that's just, dude, there's no time where flying was fun. I'm gonna be real. It was never fun. Ever. Unless you were like 5. And you had like a Game Boy you could lock the fuck in on. All right. And that was fun. That part was fun. We all loved that. Me, though, never found it fun. Always afraid of heights. Hated it. Looked at my parents and said none of this was in God's plan. And they said, we're going to Disney World now. And I went, oh, yippee. Yippee, wee. Someone actually smeared shit all over the floor here, and there's nothing I can do about it. They actually fucking did it to me. They actually fucking did it to me. When it gets like really quiet, I'm like, well, it has to be one of the 3 places that I fucked up last time because they're the only places that I can't see everything as clearly. It's only 2, man. This map goes forever. It goes forever and forever and forever. And forever. And I ain't seeing shit. I haven't seen anything weird going on in at least a minute. And I need to get a drink of water. I feel like the second I reach over to my bottle to take a slurp, something so messed up is gonna happen. And I'm not gonna be able to react in time to stop it. So I guess I'm just gonna stay dehydrated. You must think I'm fucking stupid, man. You must think I'm dumb. Fix that shit now. Hydrate right now. Now, while there's time. Almost did a real spit take. I see something else.
It's 2 inches to the right.
Sorry, I just wanted to point out actual shit design. Why? That's at diagonal. That's just, whoever made this plane is a fool.
It's not aligned, guys.
Hello? Hello, safety alert. Missing object. Dude, that's crazy. This place is a shithole. But like, no intruders. It's completely absent of anyone spooky. Or really any anything other than just object movements. A dead guy at one time. And that smiling guy. But I got rid of them before they... Nope. Fool. You're never gonna catch me slipping. Dude, I'm locked in. Yep. Do not enter. Do not enter. Let's see. Nothing else I see here. We're good. We're good. Is there a missing object here? I feel like there's supposed to be a box there. Maybe not. Nope. Okay. Yeah, everything's looking good so far. Is what I would say. If there wasn't an extra fucking plant over there. Is what I would say. If that plant was actually... Shut up. Shut up. I cringed. I said shut up. That's a guy in there. There's a man in that. We get rid of those. We don't let those people stay. Streamer, I cringed. I cringed. That's crazy, man. I cringed. Guys, I think we're gonna win this. We're doing really well. We're doing really well. No one's even gone near this old banana. The bell tolls. It's 3 a.m. Hell yes, hell yes. Hell yes. Guys, I've been having this slight distraction in the corner. Cause I'm seeing Sam in the D&D Discord say, I'm just gonna close my eyes for an hour so I can make it through D&D. Joe, call me if I'm not here by 8:30. Dude definitely clocked the fuck out the second he said that. And Joe just messages back, I don't have your number. What the? Hey! 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 Stop that! Whoa, 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 what do you mean? What do you mean? Object is moving. Object, that's moving. Dude, it keeps moving out of the way. Well, I think I might have hit the wrong thing before. It was actually walking around. Jesus Christ. All right. We're in the end game now. Shit's starting to get crazy. There are things happening that I can barely even make sense of. The stuff happening in this world right now is going to stay with me outside of the video game for literally at least 5 minutes. And that is messed up. That is messed up. I'm going to be thinking about this shit while I'm on the toilet before D&D. For real. Still waiting for Freddy Five Nights. Dude, I streamed every single one of those games at least 50 times each. And then I took on every single one of Freddy's nasty, nasty fellas. Alright, an ultimate custom night at difficulty 20. You weren't there. It was based as fuck. I got my head ripped off immediately a half a nanosecond into the round by a talking Christmas tree. I remember like it was yesterday. And then I did a 1-1-1 stream where everything was level 1 and nothing appeared all night and my character was gaslit into believing that he was haunted, but in actuality he had just gotten what many people in the industry are calling a normal job. It was crazy. It was genuinely cuckoo. All right, it was off the wall. Someone swapped these two things. I think the banana was farther away. Damn it! Come on, man. You gotta lock in. The
people are counting on you. He's going crazy. No, I'm not going crazy. I'm the most sane I've ever been in my entire life. Dude, I'm worried for some of the people in the Sunforge chat. Some of them get sick so often. And I say this as a guy that's immunocompromised. I should be getting sick way more than them. They must be like eating doorknobs. Like I'm worried about their dietary choices. There's gotta be something up with that. Like, I'm not entirely sure. Oh God, it's happening. They're killing me. They're killing me. Something happened. Forget it, we're dead. I gotta find the problem. Found it. Hey! 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 Me when I realized I didn't mute my mic before going to take a massive dump on stream. Hey, well, we're alive still, guys. Problem is, I don't know any of the other changes that have happened, which bodes poorly. It bodes very poorly. Matter of fact, it's so over. It's so over. I found one. There is some slight flooding in business class. Now, is there anything else going on? I'm not seeing anything. Which is a frustration to me. On account of the fact that, for a second I thought I was missing a camera. But I don't think so. Huh. We're dead. We're dead. Wait! Missing every tray. There we go, that's one. That's one, I found that. Missing all trays, missing. Cool. Anyone else want to be clever? Go ahead. Try to be clever with me. I don't know, this room keeps on pissing me off because I feel like there's always something wrong in here. But I can't put my finger on it. All is well. Well, it's not well. We're in immense danger. It's almost over. What's about to happen to me? They're gonna yell at me. I'm about to get yelled at, guys. My boss is about to get so mad at me. Fuck. They are going to kick my ass. They're gonna be wondering why I missed every anomaly, and I'm gonna have to tell them it's because I'm genuinely quiet quitting so hard. Boss, I quiet quit weeks ago. They're gonna fire me right before Christmas. Come on, boss. All I gotta do is make it a little bit longer. We don't have to fire me. Why do I feel like what is up with this? It's like, that's how it's supposed to be shaped. This isn't shaped right. But, like, there's nothing I can do for it.
I thought I had something there, but they got me. Extra object in gate. Camera malfunction in the plane entrance. Camera malfunction! That must have been the last one that happened. Which is why I didn't see it, because I feel like I should have seen that. Or was it just like, you lost flickering? Oh, you lost a camera again. I was missing the gate one. The fucking briefcase hallway one. Fuck, bro. The most inconsequential nothing one that of course I wouldn't notice. Because there's nothing in it. God damn it. I got owned. They got me owned out there, guys. They got me completely owned. Fuck. That is actually the most devastating one to slip up on. Shit. Well, we go again. So what was the image change? No pooping with a squat. No, there was an image issue here. Is this one of the this might have been the last one that happened. Is the thing. So I don't get to see it. There's an image change. What was the last one? Camera malfunction. And then there was a third thing. No, it wasn't the blue sign. Extra object in gate. Nope, literally don't know. Could have been anything. Genuinely impossible to tell. Yeah, no way. No way. Yeah, can't tell, don't know. Couldn't tell you. Damn. What's fucked up is that now I also am forced to reckon with the fact that this co-pilot has a chair that does not have space for his hog the way this one's does. That is crazy. That is so fucked up. Why are you question marking? Yeah, what's up with that? That's what I'm saying. The chairs don't even match. Why does the co-pilot... Wait a minute. Economy, business, cockpit, toilet, gate, plane entrance. Okay, all 5 are here. We have 5 cameras. I just need to clock exact camera count for a minute. I cannot be caught slipping. Dude! Banana is the closer one! I clocked this and it didn't move when I said it! It was correct before. No, it was the coffee was closest, which I thought was weird. I am not crazy. Go back and check again. The coffee at one point was closer here. So is it wrong now? No, you guys are confused and you don't get it. It's fine now. Earlier, it was, the coffee was closest to the edge. And I was like, that feels like I literally I put in the banana. Nah, people just aren't following what I'm saying. But there's a discrepancy here that was in the last room, like the last run of it. And I put it in and it didn't activate. And I think it's because I input the wrong like issue here. Because the objects replaced each other, I think is what happened. Technically, or technically they moved. But I input one and it didn't activate. So the entire last round, there was a coffee sitting closest to the edge, which I thought was weird. Because in my head, I was like, why would the coffee be on the edge? Because then it's going to tip on you and spill on you. Why would you want it on the corner? Doesn't make any sense. And now chat's telling me question marks because they don't understand. And I know I'm right. It was not, though. It literally was.
It literally was. It literally was. Literally it was.
Reasoning? Question mark? Reasoning is it's on camera. Reasoning is I know I'm right and I know you're wrong. Yeah, right. I'm gonna win this time. Delusional streamer brain. None of you know what's going on but me.
I'm the main character. I live in a simulation where I am the only person that's real. And all of you are just make-believe Sims, okay? Do you understand? I am he. Uncast dementia. Nah. I'm finally seeing the world for what it really is. I'm only just now waking up. Okay. The woker. I'm not sure this classifies as going woke, guys. I'm not sure this is what going woke means. My soul has awoken. I need to lock in, guys. I'm missing everything because I'm laughing. Enter. I gotta fix it. That's fucked. Image anomaly. There was an extra object in here, and I'm gonna be real, guys. Ain't no way. You know, I'm gonna have to hit you with it. Ain't no way. There's no spot for there to be one. Join Boone and become dark woke. I don't wanna do that. I'm already dark whimsy. Clip that proves tomato has a walnut for a brain. I'm not gonna AI, Katie, delete it. That's AI. I need you. You are fired if you don't. You have to do it. You need to delete AI. I need to lock in. I need to focus. Whoa, guys! Nothing bad could happen with controllers like these. Holy moly, we're finally fucking operating this shit properly. Any gamers? Dude, I've played my flight sims. I could pilot like that. And I bet I'd do it better than the pilots. Dude, when the pilots can no longer fly the plane and I have to take over and land the plane safely, and I ask where the USB port is so I can plug in my DualShock PS5 controller. I can handle this if you just show me where the USB is. I can do this. Is this compatible with my freaking flight stick? I brought my own from home. Where do I plug in the motion sensing bar for my Wiimote? I can use tilt controls to save us, please. God damn, he's a fucking hero. Ah! 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 Damn, that's crazy. That was bright as hell. Dude, I'm just saying, I think that we need to make sure going forward that all planes are compatible with like common, like, you know, gaming controllers, just in case. I'm not saying I want to get involved in flying a plane, but if it comes down to it, just in case, you know, give me the simplified, you know, like how fucking Street Fighter 6 has a simplified control scheme for people that don't want to use fucking, like, you know, fight
sticks. Give me the simplified controls that I can use with DualShock and let me fucking land that shit pro style, okay? Because I think I could at least touch down easily, all right? And I think I'd be alive at the end, all right? These are normal things. I think I don't just think, I know I speak for everyone when I say that we want more accessibility of piloting. Just in case. I scream in shock as I see the person rushing into the cockpit using modern controls. I don't need any of those extra buttons. All right, they simplified it. These works just as well for half the planes. No. Jesus Christ. Why am I not is it because I'm like zoned out so hard that I can't find any changes in the environment anymore? Is it over? It's over. There's no way it isn't over. I've missed every single thing on Earth this time. It's over.
They're gonna get me again. They're gonna get me again.
Don't worry, guys. I play War Thunder. I can land this plane.
Dude, the only way you land planes in War Thunder is by a fucking tank giving you an assist. Okay, you know what I mean? There's a tank on the ground giving you an assist in War Thunder, you know what I mean? So, like, let's be real. That's not gonna get you there.
Oh! You need to put pants on.
And you need to do it now.
Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6. There's actually 6 fucking things. For a second, I thought I was missing another camera. Exit. Everything here is good. All is well. All these are the same. Gate 2. All these are correct. Good. Good. Exit. Okay. Yeah, everything looks good. I mean, I know I'm missing something. Possibly many things. Probably many things, but, we're alive. They haven't told me I'm dead yet. So that's something.
Someone should get these intruders clothes. I don't think they'd wear them even if we got them for them, to be honest. It's kind of in their nature. I don't think they want any. Dude, I'm like, yeah. I do think I could pull it off. Like, if you just gave me like all controls on analog stick, come on. Now, I know what I can't land, a train. You put me on a fucking runaway train and you say, I need you to slow this thing down to a safe stop. I've played fucking Derail Valley. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Banana. Can't do it. Can't do it. They'll tell me I need to slow the train down, and I'll start to slow it down, and then suddenly I'll hit the smallest slight turn, and US infrastructure alone will make sure that I end up 500 yards in the air spinning. All right, I know it's how it works. All right, I'd sooner throw myself off the train going 90 miles an hour than take a chance trying to slow it myself. Yeah, right. Dude, 1 second I'll be hitting the brakes on a runaway train. The next second, a guy on Gary's mod has picked me up with a fizz gun and started spinning my entire prop around as fast as they can. You know what I mean? They held R and they started spinning it. Yeah, ain't no way. Nope. You start hearing the collision sound. Bang, 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 bang.
Somehow we are still alive, despite it all. Despite everything, we still cling to life. Huh. All is still well. Huh. I'm fucking dead.
They're gonna kill me. They're killing me. They're gonna do it to me again, bro. I don't even see what changed, bro.
Dude, there is no fucking way, dude. There's just no way. It's over. There's no way. This map is evil. I mean, I think I see an extra object. But then again, there's no way it's an extra object. Nope, we're so dead.
We're fucking toast. We're toast.
Oh. That does not save my life, though.
It's still bad. We're still mostly dead.
Can't help but feel like there's missing briefcases. Suits and the like. Just gone. Nothing. Nothing. I had to have a perfect game from here on out. Not to die. One. What? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Object movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Not missing any maps.
Anything? No. Clear. Anything? No. Anything? Yep. That's new. Anything? No.
Actually, it's a replaced object. Fuck, it's replaced. I need to fix it's replaced. Not new, replaced.
Be gone!
Dude, he finally saw it! He finally saw it! Finally! The curse that will be placed upon you will be unlike anything you've ever seen before. If you continue to irk me. Just saying. That's a guy. Dude in the doorway. At least I'll see the curse coming. 4 numbers in your fucking name, motherfucker. Think you're gonna take a swing at me? We'll see. We'll see. So I've got 2 slots of anomalies protecting me from death right now, it looks like. Which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Okay, we're still at 6. I gotta be thorough with that. You never know when you might run out of fucking cameras all of a sudden. Nothing. Everything's still good here. Okay. 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 Is this more closed than before? I feel like that's supposed to be more opened. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Come on, you're gonna have to try harder than that if you want to catch me.
You think I'm gonna just give up? Then I'm gonna go down without a fight? No. Another freebie. That's good. It's a good freebie to find, but we're still in like the danger zone by a lot.
That's always been there. 4. We're not gonna make it to 5, I don't believe. I would be shocked if we did. Not with how things are going. I just don't think it's gonna happen. But hey, maybe at least we'll get to see something silly before we die. You know? That could be neat. See something that makes me go, oh, look at that. You know? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Fuck, man. Shit, man.
There's fucking nothing here, man. They done got me with one of those invisible ones at the end. I'm cooked. They're killing me. This is it. Here it comes. Bryce. It's about to happen for real. It's happening for real. Oh. They biffed it. They buffed it. They buffed it. We have time. We are still in the game. Fuck, man.
What exactly are you trying to hide from me?
This place pisses. This is the room that pisses me off the fucking most because it's like, okay, we get it, but like, what's actually going on? You know, what's going on in here? Unless, no, there's no way there's a light anomaly in here. Yeah, no. What is the... This room pisses me off. Nothing. 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 Everything's normal. It's all normal. Which means any second now I'm dead. Turn that shit off. I'm trying to focus. I just need to find the a couple of the weird things that have actually changed. That shouldn't have changed.
But they don't exist.
They're not real, man. They're not real. God damn it. He doesn't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That'll be the one that really slips me up. That shit. Nothing. Nothing. No, 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 no. No, 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 it's coming. It's coming for real. They're gonna kill me. Oh! Missing object, all of them. 500 points. Give me 500 points for that. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, no shot, man. Anything else want to fuck with me? Whoa! That's not supposed to be a fucking seagull. We're back. That's supposed to be plain, man. We have 2 safety net anomalies still. We're still in it, ladies and gentlemen. 1 hour. You're never gonna catch me slipping, man! Object movement. I've been watching for that one all day. All day. Did you hear that? Oh, it's doing the scary music now for the last stretch. Ain't no way, 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 ain't no way. Damn. Me when my streamer says my favorite vocal stem? Anything else? It's calm. It's really calm. Which makes me feel like, hang on, 1, 2, 3. Something's happening. Abyss. Abyss. Abyss in economy. Abyss. That better be Abyss. Oh, I'm dead. Rift. Economy in Rift. It has to be a Rift. If that's not it, we're dead. We're still in it. Images are all good. Check images. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Cameras are all still active. Exit signs. Check. Check. Good. Everything here is correct. Okay. Okay. All seems to be as it should.
Oh, what the mother of God? Someone took a huge dump in there. A massive shit. The loathsome pooper is on the plane.
Or maybe that guy really was going to the bathroom. Really, anything could have happened. It was me, sorry. You belong in jail for not flushing the toilet when you take a shit, man. You belong in actual real prison. You couldn't waterboard that information out of me if I knew I did that. Oh. 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 Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. What is being served? It's like coffee. Well, that looks like water, but in his hand is fucking coffee. Whatever. Intruder was being served water. It's water. It's water. It's water. Can't have this game try to take me out last second, man. I was so close to it. The end. The end's literally in sight. Come on. Give me my win. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless they rapid fire blast me right now, I think I got it. They would have to blast me with 50 anomalies all at the same time right now, I think, to kill me. I don't think the game can do that. Absolutely. 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 He brought it back from the brink. Bada bing. Simple as that. Ladies and gentlemen, simple as that. It's as simple as that. Folks, I gotta get over to D&D and find some coffee. I'm gonna send you guys over to Joe. Another session of Sunforge happening right now. I'll be back tomorrow at the usual time, all right? Keep your eyes peeled. See y'all then, okay? Thanks for the gifted subs, donations, and bits. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Goodbye.